Hello? Hello. Okay, so if my picture hasn't shown up there yet, it's because my camera's being mean. So, we're going to do something different. If it keeps being mean to me, I might just have to, forget about it. There it goes. Hey! So it's just taking a little bit longer for it to show up. Okay, so if my picture hasn't shown up there yet, it's because my camera's being mean. There I am. It keeps being mean to me. It's okay. Maybe the camera doesn't like me. Have to, forget about it. It's really my computer. There it goes. Hi. Yeah. I have so many issues with this thing. I'm almost tempted to just not do videos because it messes up my computer so much just trying to video. Like you guys can see me now, but I can't see myself because the screen won't show up. Georgia, what? What do you want? Well, I know what you want, but I'm not going to get it. So, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to restart it one more time. It's just not. It's just not doing what I want it to do. What do you want, Georgie? I mean, I know what you want, but why are you messing with me? I'm still here. My computer is not wanting to work right, but I am still here. Okay, so I have sound back, I think. It's what the sound thingy at the bottom of my screen says. I'll finish this row and I'll show you what I've done so far. All right, so this is the Isengard Tower and what I think it should look like. Super cool. Let's see, is my sound working? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, so my sound's working, but my video is not, so that's okay. That'll be fine. Alright. So now I gotta open my actual screen back up. Okay, so there's that piece. Oh, that's right. He left. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Alright, so this one. I guess I kind of need to be into Discord because one of my buddies was in there yesterday and we've been back and forth messaging. With you. So this tower pillar is going to have some archways here, so we're going to work on the archway here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and build this up first. We got it right there. Oh. All right. George. George, get off my chair. I'll whoop you. I honestly think it's bigger than that, but that'll be fine. There's a purpose as to why there's two. Oh, now I know why it's off. Okay, so... I'm gonna beat my cat. I really am. Not literally, but she's such a mean butt. Yeah, that's just how that's gonna be. It's supposed to be a lot taller and more narrow, but I'm doing what I can. Let's see. Are you freaking serious? I tell you, I am not having very good luck tonight. It's almost like it's trying to keep me from playing. Like, I don't know. Just makes me feel like that, I guess. This is just crazy. Okay. So there's that one. And then we're going to do in with you, in with you, in with you. Irritating. Did I really just do that wrong? You can stalk. I'm here. My video's not working again, of course, but I'm here. figures that my video wouldn't work. I don't know. I think it has something to do with how Twitch is set up with it. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. But I'm here. Seems like an intricate little thing, and it is. All right. There's that. George, go do something. All because my nose wanted to itch right then. So I think from here on up, I'm going to make it like a solid, with the exception of the very center and the very top, which is still not even all the way there yet. So, kid, I haven't talked to you in a few days. I'm sorry I'm not really very talkative this evening. Somebody made me mad at work, and I've just been trying not to unload on here. I'll have to tell you about it eventually. It was, not one of my greatest moments, I'm sure, but she learned really quick how not to make me mad, so yeah, it's been an interesting day. I don't know. It's just been one of them days. Right now, I'm currently putting the ash wood in the windows along with the white glass to kind of make it look a little more awesome from a distance. It's a little more difficult to do this with a joystick, I will tell you that. Especially with the glass one. George, go on and get out of here. I know you're bugging. Go on. I will get you food here in a little while. Go on. Go on. Out. Go lay down. George, there isn't anything I can do for you here, buddy. You can come up here and say hi all you want, but it's not going to happen because the camera ain't working. I guess I'm going to end up having to restart my computer eventually. There. Oh. There isn't much doing right here, buddy. Mommy's got to play, and you're in my way. Right, so there's that. George. My cat is so weird. Thank you, George. Thank you. Go on down. Doors and hidden gates. Time, it's getting late. You know what? I think the rest of it's going to be solid because I really don't have anything major here to do until the very top. George. I love you, but you are an aggravation tonight. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? You want me to make you mad so you leave me alone? Your belly's so jumbo. Alright, so this is what I have so far. It's a mixture of the polished blackstone bricks, tuft bricks, deep slate brick slabs, tuft brick slabs, pale oak fence, polished blackstone brick stairs, tuft brick stairs, and white stained glass panes. It's pretty cool. Each side is identical. Tried to use the walls as well. So like here I'm using some of the walls. kind of decoratively. There's a few spaces to climb in and out of. Originally, I started it out at about right here, 150 blocks or so down, and I found that it was not enough, so I have to keep going up. I am sitting at probably 3 layers before I make some more of those spiky things. And then some really big spikes above that. And then the platform that Gandalf was kind of banished to afterward. So actually, but I'm gonna shorten this section here. All right. George, get out of there. I know what it is. They don't have any food in their bowls. And they always catch me in the middle of mid-stream. George. I should have done it before I got on here. You'll just have to keep bugging. On the plus side, I sold my Minion electronic cat box because these two dummies that I have do not like electronic cat boxes. And a friend of mine has a little kitten that is super cute, super smart, and will probably be able to learn how to use an electronic cat box faster than these two idiots, which they've had it for like a year, and they still don't use it. They use a regular one that I have to scoop the poo out of. So it's very aggravating. What's up? What's up, milkman? Check this out. Yeah, I've been working on this since yesterday. Welcome in. I thought you had some stuff to do at 8:30. I was watching your stream a little bit. I got my new music on there. Lyrics that I wrote. Of course, I had to use the AI stuff in order to finish it off, but it's pretty decent. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm almost done with it. Like I've still got the top of the tower left to go. It's probably about 5 levels building up, and at about 5 at a time, and then I'll be adding the very top of it on there, where Gandalf jumps onto the eagle. It'll be super awesome. Tried to do as detailed as I possibly could, and I'm looking at a picture, so I know it's not exact. I know that my version will probably be not near as popular as some of the other ones, but I couldn't really find any kind of tutorial to do, so I kind of made my own on video. You got it done? Awesome. It's the first time I've streamed in like 10 days. It was on vacation. Yeah. I started taking Sundays off, so when I came back from the other day, I was like, ooh, Saturday I started this, and I'm like, man, where did I leave off? And I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, I seen you in there, and I didn't really talk because I was getting my stuff set up. My computer's being mean to me. You thought it was the tower. It is the tower off Lord of the Rings. This is Isengard Tower. This is the one where the White Wizard Saruman was housed, or where he lived. I picked this spot in the realm because the further up I go, the more centered this will be. Like I gotta get up there. I did this last night. So what I did was I did the center of this island, the best I could at the center of the island, and came up as far as I could to show how big around the center was going to be. So the center block or the center circle is going to be about right here. And then the bigger part of the circle is going to be even further out. And I am building the version where they are, um, where the second part after it was, or right before it was flooded, where all of the Urukai and all of that are breeding. They're breeding and making the Urukai down underneath. So these tunnels are going to serve a purpose. So it's going to be super awesome. Uh, I'm not sure about decorating anything yet. Like I said, it's I was saying on Saturday that a lot of the builds I think I'm probably going to have to build them on my own from scratch for myself. And then I will know where everything is at and what the layout is in order to do the decorations, because Hogwarts about kicked my butt. Like, I'm still reeling from that, and this is the first build that I've done that big, like that would even compare in size, because I built the exterior and then the interior was what wrecked me. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up where I left off on the inside of that one, and I might just leave it external only. Unless somebody else comes on and decides they want to take on the job, I might not be able to. So, good luck to whoever would like to try to take it on, that's for sure. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I like building, so maybe I'm not meant to decorate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those. And like, you can still get inside of it, but I'm gonna put some like stairways in there, and you'll be able to climb the tower if need be. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out so far. I'm excited to see you on here. I don't always expect people to jump in, but I'm excited when they do. I quit my grocery store job and just stayed being a CNA because they were not necessarily being very nice to me. And I understand that companies have to do what they got to do, but so do I. So I just stayed where I was at. They were mad at me too. I mean, like, mad as fire. I was in there yesterday with my daughter. She ended up getting the job that I gave up. And they were not willing to talk to me at all. So I was like, fine, be that way. I don't have to talk to you either. Deep below where the monsters being raised in the deep. Man, I knew I was gonna mess that up. So this, right, the outer part, no. Dang it. So the outer part. All right, go back to what I was doing. George, buddy, I will get you something to eat, but it's gonna have to be after I finish. I am so very sorry. George. Yeah, I'm trying to stick with the Lord of the Rings stuff because that's what I sell myself as, a Hobbit, Lord of the Rings builder, and try to stick with that. Of course, the Hogwarts builder is just something for my husband. He wanted me to make it for our anniversary, so I made that for him. It was also something that's the first and only tutorial I've ever followed. So everything else on here is built by hand from pictures. Like this, I'm staring at a picture right now, and I'm just changing it how I want it. Like all the blocks are blocks that I've wanted to use based off of a color scheme that I wanted to work with. I was only going to do this section 5 up, but it looks like it's pretty tall. And I'm going to put this one behind it. Yeah, I'm trying to build up my music list. Right now I've only got 3 songs on there, so it does get kind of monotonous, but I wrote all of them by myself. I have 5 total, but one is like a short because I use that one for Fridays. And then the other one is called Any Game Friday with Lady Wit. So just playing what I play. Alright, so this is going to have that effect. And I want to do the glass in between. Oof. I think this is the only song that I have that doesn't have my name in it. So I do plan on making more without my name in it. I've written things before. I've got published poems and stuff, and I don't know. May not be my voice, which I did try that. It was not very pretty. So we will not be doing that again. But yeah, it was not as glamorous as I thought it would be. I figured it'd be easier for me to write my own music than to try to find some kind of music like royalty free or whatever to play. I wanted something that I can play for myself on here. Alright, I just did that roof. I don't want to do it again. Super Awesome. Probably should have just used the brick. It'll be right. I think I knew why. This is what I was using for the brick. I've got Ami pulled up. She's playing Sims. What is it? Sims 4. Kind of watch a little bit of both streams. Alright, so there's that. And I gotta do it this way. Some of this stuff can get pretty tedious. That is not what I was trying to do. George, what are you needing? Are you desperate? Because I know you ate up the rest of the food you had in your bowl before I got home. George, what do you want? So I'm going to do this one. Each one, because they're supposed to be a minute little hole to climb out of right here. No, it's not going to go right there. I really do think that we've got a weird stray cat hanging outside the house. I know our neighborhood's got a bunch of them, but it's ridiculous. Yeah, I run into one of my friends. He's a streamer too. He streams like on Twitch and TikTok and a couple other places. And he stopped in to my job today because he's just visiting somebody. And he was like, "You still stream?" I was like, yeah." "Why? What's up?" He's like, "Oh, I was just wondering. I was just wondering." It's like, "Yeah, I stream." He's like, "Oh, I thought you quit." I was like, "No, no, 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 I ain't quitting. Not anytime soon. Not unless something major happens." Alright, so there's that. Now, the weird thing about this whole build is that it no longer deals in the plus sign. So I've eliminated the plus sign and went straight to the spear tower perk. So it's just 4 sides now. But I'm still trying to make some of the spire stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to do as many of the ones as I did down there. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He streams playing what? Man, he used to play Rainbow Six. And then he changed what he was streaming to something else, which I guess he's having more luck with it. George, please, you're scratching my chair up. It's a brand new chair. Stop. But yeah, I was just kind of curious as to why he was asking me, because I mean, he should know that I do. All right, so this is where I gotta get my. Maybe. Hang on, when did I do those in? Oh, I did those in stairs, didn't I? Okay. So I have no idea how I'm going to do this spiky tower stuff with the flat platform at the top. So I'm only going to be able to do 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do this for the time being, because I'll be able to mark my spots there as to where they start. And I have skipped some parts and changed it. Like I said, this is just my version. Not going to be anywhere near what they have for sure. So we're just going to do this a few more times. Yeah, I found myself losing what I was trying to do. Like I said, the Hogwarts build kind of threw me off, and usually I don't throw very easily when it comes to Minecraft, but like it kind of hurt my feelings in a way when I built it and then I couldn't furnish it. I couldn't decorate it. So I've not felt like that toward any of the builds I've ever created. And it just kind of threw me for a loop. So for a couple weeks, I've just been kind of floating in between different games, trying to figure out what I wanted to do or what I wanted to play. I mean, I'm sure that happens to everybody at some point. I was just not expecting it to happen to me. That and like I've been kind of on and off borderline depressed because my husband and I are now empty nesters. Our kids have all officially moved out. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, we are very proud of our kids because they're taking initiative and being good members of society. But the house is so quiet. I yeah, I heard you saying that when you was on there. I even played Stardew Valley last night, but I wasn't even streaming last night because it was my night off. And I was talking to a friend of mine in VC chat for Discord, and we just sat and talked while I was playing. He's like, "Man, I ain't heard the music for that in forever," and I was like, "How how many times have you played it?" And he's like, I will show you." So he pulled up his stream on in our Discord. He literally played less than a minute. I was like, "What?" It's sad for them to leave. My daughter leaves the 15th for college. Oof. I had one of those too, and I was okay with the leaving part. I was not prepared for the comeback, and then it wasn't even a return. It was come back to the area, but found a place of ruin. So I was like, oh, okay, thanks a lot. I love you. That was about all I got from it. But college is good for them. It teaches them a lot of things. Some maybe we wouldn't have wanted them to learn, but there's a lot more to it. We all know how we were. I mean, I think good kids have good experiences, and it's up to us parents to just be like, yo, just use your common sense. But be excited for them because you never know. All right, one more. All right, so that's going to be the small part. And then there is there's like this here is supposed to be like a plus sign, but it's not, and I'm not going to build it that way. So no, go back on there. Yeah, we move her into dorms in August. She wants to be a lawyer. Oh, that's awesome! I know who I'm coming to get all my law stuff done. No, wait, they don't live in West Virginia, right? I was gonna say West Virginia. Yeah, I need a lawyer. That's awesome though. That's a great accomplishment for wanting to be a lawyer, and that'll be good. That'll be good work. Not a lot of people have the stomach to be a lawyer, but if that's what she wants to do, then it's a good move. Probably put one right here. Hmm. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Mine wanted to be computer savvy and be a computer technician of sorts, but I don't think the program was beneficial because uh, she ended up dropping out in her third year, I think. Maybe her second. I can't remember. But she was almost there. Like, she literally had not very long to go. And they were causing issues with her not being able to make it to class because she was sick. And they weren't putting up with that. So, I mean, I tried to warn her, but it's okay. She's got a good job now. She's doing really well. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So this is supposed to be super sharp up. Hmm. Yeah. Working at the grocery store. I just quit. I have 3 of my kids working there. I don't have them. They chose to work there. And then my husband works there as well. So my whole family pretty much works there. I was only working there because I wanted the extra money. I make I make good money at a CNA. I work as a CNA, so I can't quite quit that job. I don't want to quit anyway. I love that job. It's so fun. I like helping with the residents and stuff. They're amazing. Let's see. We're trying to change this up a little bit. Go up a more. So this isn't even the spire part of it that I need. Maybe? Yes. This is like one of my favorite songs that I wrote, I think. I feel like I'm making people dizzy by going in circles. All right, so I'm going to leave that like that. Hmm. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so we're doing 1, 2, 1, 2, then break. 1. How do they do that? I done forgot. Alright, so then we're going up 1. Boy, you can definitely tell I'm in cloud zone. Oh, okay, I see. I messed it up. Alright, so I come out right here. And then right here. And then right here. And then I go out, up, out, up, join. Awesome. Alright, so out, out, back, and then we go out, up, join, out, up, join, 1, 2. I did that just right. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Join. Am I right? Did I do that right? I did not. I thought I had it right. All right, so up, join, out, up, and then this is the join, and then up, nope, out, up. Okay, so there's that part. Obviously I missed one here. Maybe, no I didn't. Okay. It just looks so weird, like when you're at a distance. Alright, so I got that part. Now here's the solid work that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to round this off a little bit. So we are doing this. And I'm going to go ahead and start the rounding process now. So this one here's the center. So I'm going to go out 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. That is not exactly how I wanted it, but we'll do this. It's just a little bit too small for what I wanted. You need to go away. Okay. So I'm going to go up probably going to say 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll start there. So Saturday when I started this, I thought about filling it all in, and I did not do that because I wanted to take and create an interior for it. This section here, I'm probably going to do that, and like maybe put a ladder to the side so that you can climb up it. Maybe. We'll see. I got to figure out how it's going to end, like how it's going to be built. Like once it's done, what the layout's going to be, so I can put in a staircase if I need to, or however I'm going to do it. I don't really want it to be the only way you get to it is fly, but there's always a possibility for that. So, and because I can't change it back into a regular world, that kind of threw me a little bit, unless I save it and then turn it into a world and then re-upload it. That's about the only way it's going to happen like that, but it'll be okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'll do, there's like an area where there's a main floor. What I'll probably do is create a scaffolding section that will come all the way up here from that area. Do that from the center. I almost wish that you could get like scaffolding that were different colors, like not just the yellow version. It would be so cool. It'd give a different aspect to the different colors of blocks. Like you could use dye to change the color of them. That would be amazing. So there's that one. And then I need to go to this side. We'll do more, and then we'll do our center. Yeah. So it's kind of weird. My husband and I, we have different things that we like to eat. So some days are better than others for food. He definitely cooks better than I do, and there's a couple meals that I cook better than him. But I like fast meals. I used to do these meals that I used to call Queen of Quicks, where I would literally make dinner in 30 minutes. And he would be like, "How did you do this in 30 minutes?" I'm like, well, I mean, you just throw a bunch of stuff in a container and go. He's like, wait. But yeah. I used to have to cook for like 16 people. So it was a good thing and a bad thing, I guess. Because I used to cook all the time. And now I don't necessarily cook. Unless I have to. And that's usually on my days off. But I prefer to cook meals like stuff that I can cook real quick and then go do what I want to do and then come back to it later. I know it looks kind of funky right now, but that is because I'm going off of a picture, and this is the only way I know how to make these things. Man, that's a long ways up. We've hit cloud status, cloud level status. It's awesome. Alright. I'm sure at some point I will find another way to make these, but I'll probably change them up once I find something and be like, oh yeah, I could have done that. Yeah, so apparently yesterday, or not yesterday, but Friday when I was on here, I was playing Fortnite for the first time ever. And I guess some of the music that they have in Fortnite, it was, I'm gonna say not very good for streaming, I guess. And so they tried to block my video. And I was like, but why? I didn't do anything wrong. And at first I thought it was my music. And I was like, wait, I wrote that. You can't take that away from me. But it was not. It was something else. It was weird. But I think it was the Fortnite music. So I also didn't set it to streaming quality either. So that might have been it. But yeah, I know that there's a couple of games that I play, like Forza Horizon 6. They have a stream mode where it doesn't ding you for the music. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's a setting in Forza that, or not Forza, but maybe there's a setting in Fortnite that does that too. I didn't pay too much attention to that, but maybe that's what it is. This looks like a giant flower upside down. It's just weird. If you get that song, that is, I made it round doors because you can't make round doors in Minecraft, but that is a wish for round doors. But yeah, I thought that was super funny. I was like, yeah, let's do that. It'll trip them out. So round doors, peoples, round doors. All right, bud. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you caught me too. This building is looking fire. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm almost done with it. It looks kind of funky right now, but I'm gonna put some more spikes on it and maybe move up some of this at the bottom. But yes, thank you so much. You have a good night too. Yes. So this is definitely different. George, I am busy right now. I cannot do for you what you want me to do because you want me to do it. It's just not happening. If you give me about 10 minutes, I'll go do it. I'm almost done. Chill out. He's being such a whiny man. Whiny, whiny, whiny. I know, Georgie. I know. Mommy's so mean. I wish there was a way to round this off a little bit more. There probably is. I'm just not blinded, or I'm not good enough to do it yet. I don't know. George, I ain't playing with you right now. I'm being dead serious. Stop scratching my chair. Brand new chair and he's scratching my chair up. That's what I can do. I can make this a little more robust. All right, Mr. Creeper, you're going to have to move, my friend. Go away. Yes. Alright, so I'm making this a little bit wider at the top. Like the whole pillar's going to be taller. Or wider. And then I'm probably going to have to stop for the night because I did not turn the porch light on. My husband always jokes about me not turning the porch light on. I usually try to do it when I come home, but I completely forgot again. Alright. So I think I figured out something I can do. George, please stop. I understand you were hungry. You have to stop messing with my stuff. And the funny thing is, he's probably not even really hungry because the second I go to give him food, he is literally going to look at me like I destroyed his ability to bug me and then do something else. Alright, so now I've done that. I am going to do this. George, I do not know what makes you think that I'm going to do this and get off of this any faster, but it's not happening right now. George, he's even trying to take the controller from me, y'all. This is ridiculous. Alright, last. Alright, so this so far is what I have in my tower, which I probably should have moved these things down. They didn't really need to be up that high, but I'll probably expand on them a little bit later. This tower is actually pretty tall. Okay. For now, I'm done for the night. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is Lady Wit. I am building Isengard in my own way and what I think it should look like for me, for this world, for this realm, and it's just one of those things. All right, ladies and gents, I hope you've enjoyed the music that I've been playing. Again, I wrote all of those, and hopefully it'll be one of those really cool things. Hang on. We're going to see about streaming into Ami. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I solved one problem. That's right. I was going to go in here and do this. I haven't rated in a few days, and it's usually because I have other things I'm trying to I like to rate into certain people, and I know that I should rate to like anybody. It doesn't matter who they are, but I just can't bring myself to do that. Incoming ad break. Did I do that right? I bet I didn't. Did it not? Oh, that's why. I know why. That's funny. It's been a long time since I've done anything like that. Okay. So this is my Isengard. I think I went up and in a little bit too quick on some of this, but it'll be all right. It's just a build. The bottom of it's what's going to be really awesome. So yeah. All right, ladies and gents. Tonight is Monday, 7/27/26. And this was my season 4, episode 30, Building Isengard from Scratch, part 2. And I hope y'all have enjoyed watching. This is going to be super fun. Tomorrow is another day. I'm gonna try to finish and fix. I may end up redoing the whole top of that. It just depends on what's gonna happen. But I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. If you're interested in hanging out in the realm, you can add me, LadyWit131. I will add you to the realm. You'll be able to play anytime you want. Hope y'all enjoy Amanixia. She is streaming The Sims 4. Thank you all again. Have a great night.